Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to make a Mexican dish called Sour Chilaquiles. Here's the ingredients you're going to need. You're going to need some Mama Lupe tortillas. You're going to need some queso fresco ranchero cheese. You can find this at Walmart. You're going to use some garlic powder. You're going to buy this roasted salsa verde, medium, made by Verdes. Then we are going to have some crema mexicana, agria sour cream. And the last thing I need is some olive oil cooking spray. The first step you're going to do is you're going to use all these, the entire package, but you're going to do 5 at a time. So we're going to take 5 of these and put them on the plate. So we're just going to put them like this. You're going to put them like that. We're kind of overlapping them like that. And the trick is we're going to try to make these hard. So in order to make these are very soft. So in order to make them hard, we're going to put them in the microwave for 2 minutes and then flip them for another 2 minutes. So now we're going to, that was 2 minutes. So we're going to take them out and we're going to need, it's a pretty hot plate, so we're going to have to use this. We're just going to flip them. Like that. And use one of these because the plate is very hot on these. And we're going to do another 2 minutes. And the next 2 minutes was over, so we're just going to grab it. We're going to put them here. And as you can see, the texture is a lot harder now. So we're going to let sit for about a minute, let them cool down. They'll harden up as you cool. And we're going to repeat the process, and we're going to do the next 5 just like this. I'm not going to film it, but it's going to be exactly the same. So this is the second batch here. And as you can see, these are still kind of soft because I haven't let them sit for a minute. And after I let them sit, see, they're a lot crunchier. As you can tell, they're much harder. They're more like chips. So we want the texture like this. This is what they're going to look like when they're all done. Let's see, they're kind of hard. You can hear it. Hear the crack. That's what you want. So you're going to take each one and you're just going to make little chips out of them. So it doesn't matter what size. I mean, the smaller the better because it's going to soak in a liquid. So we're just going to take each one of these and do this. This is how it's going to look when you get all 10 of them cut up in like little chips. Okay, so meanwhile we're just going to let this sit. We're going to make the sauce right now. So we're going to take this, we're going to take some garlic powder, and we're going to move over to the pan. Oh, and we're also going to use the oil spray. So now you're going to turn the pan, you're going to put it on high, and you're going to wait till you can actually feel it really hot. And once it's nice and hot, you're going to take the olive oil spray and you're going to spray kind of a little bunch right here where you can start seeing it on the pan. See how you see it on the pan right here? Because we're going to fry it. So we're going to take that and then we're going to take a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. And we're going to sprinkle it on here like this, and we're just going to let it boil up until the garlic gets brown. As you can see, if you look at it, it's brown, so you're just going to kind of stir it up here like that. Get it brown, and we're going to open up the salsa verde. I'm going to pour it in. Let it boil like that. And then while it's stirring, we're going to switch it over to low. Okay, so then what we're going to do here is we're going to add water to right about the label. Okay, and we're going to pour some water in here. And then we're going to mix it around. We're going to wait till it boils again. All right, now that it's boiling, you're going to add some garlic powder. Now at this point, if you don't like it that sour, in order to reduce the sourness, you're going to add a tablespoon of sour cream. So we're going to take another half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and we're going to sprinkle it on here like this. We're going to mix it around. Be careful not to spill it. And then at this point, we're going to switch it over to low. Let it simmer. And then we are going to spray the chips with some olive oil. Like that. And then we're going to put the chips in here. Now the goal here is we want to cover all the chips in the sauce, so we're just going to try to get them all soaked in the sauce. So we're just going to use the spatula and we're going to rotate it over and over until we get them all soaked in the sauce. Almost there. Make sure every single one is soaked in the salsa, like this. Okay. Now once they're soaking like that, you got them all in there, you're going to set a timer for about 7 minutes on low. So I'm going to set my timer. I forgot to mention too, you want to cover it at this point. I don't have a cover for this pan, so this is kind of the cheap way to do it. So I'm just going to cover with another pan, like that. Okay, now it's done. It should look like this when it's done. We're just going to bring it over here. And this right here is going to be 3 cups. So each plate should, if I'm divided in half, is going to be at 1.5 cups of this entire mixture. So we're just going to put it on here like that. I've already made this before and measured it out, so that's the portion size I'm going to give you. There we go. Now we have the cheese here and we have the sour cream. So I have 2 bowls here. We're going to have 1 bowl of sour cream. We're just going to put it in here like that. And this is, a lot of Americans don't know about this cheese. So what you're going to do is you're going to open it up here. And you're just going to kind of crumble it in your hands like this. It's going to be kind of messy. And it's going to be like this. It's going to kind of look like feta cheese when it's all done. This is very good tasting. But you're going to have to kind of get your hands dirty and mix up all the little spots here. Feel it around. Okay. So now we have the cheese and we have the sour cream. We're going to add 2 tablespoons of the sour cream over here, like this. This is all personal preference, but the calories I'm going to give you is designed for 2. So there's 2 of here. And then we're going to add 1/4 cup of the cheese. So sprinkle it like that. We're gonna mix it around. We're gonna do the same on the other one, but I'm gonna give it a taste test here. That's good. This is how many calories are in the Sour Chilaquiles. There's gonna be 490 calories, 65 grams of carbs, 16 grams of fat, 26 grams of protein, only 1 gram of sugar, and 42 grams of fiber, which is obviously, you know anything about fiber, it's going to keep you very full. If you're watching this video, please like, subscribe to this channel, and hit the bell button to get notifications when I make a new video. Thank you for watching my video. This is Sachau reminding you to never stop improving yourself in everything you do.